Want to know how to rewrite a poorly written sales email that's ending up in spam and get it to end up in the primary inbox and actually get replies? Well, that's what we're going to go ahead and cover today. So I get cold emails on a daily basis from people trying to sell me different things. A lot of those emails actually end up in spam. And what I'm going to start doing is actually taking these cold emails and rewriting them in a better way and how they actually could go get ahead and get better results and probably actually send them over to them as a nice suggestion, and using it as a piece of content. So this is going to be the first episode. I don't know if this is going to be the cold email teardown or what we're going to call it, but I'm going to try put these out once a week in addition to other videos. So let's go ahead and hop in. Let's actually look at this cold email and how can we make it better. All right, so let's hop in. Let's take a look at this email that someone sent me. Let me move myself over there. I'm not going to share the person's name. I won't go over the company. I don't think that's a bad thing. Again, this isn't a knock at the company. This is just a way to show, hey, how do you write a better email? So, Andrew, connect with a financial expert. Hi, Andrew. I connect small business owners with vetted financial experts. I would love the opportunity to help your business in this way. If you're like most sales businesses, the financial aspects of your business might be limited to accounting and bookkeeping. However, there's so much more to a company's financial management. A financial expert can help you to know, understand, and follow tax requirements for your business so there aren't any surprises. Conduct a thorough profit and loss analysis to identify opportunities for improvement and financial gains. Improve your cash flow management and recommend spending and saving strategies to maximize your options. Understand innovative funding vehicles to help you grow. Ensure you are running your business as tax efficiently as possible. Kivi Financial works with a vetted financial expert so you can be confident that you're only speaking to competent professionals with rich experience. If you're open to it, can I go ahead and schedule a call between you and a financial expert? How does this sound? All right. Not a bad email. Definitely wouldn't send it. There's a lot of things, just kind of some highlights to begin with. This email is definitely more about them than about me. Yes, they do mention me a little bit, but they then just go have these don't use bullet points. This is just very marketing-y. So let's start with, so basically they're trying to, pitch, hey, an expert, maybe like an outsourced CFO to help me with accounting, bookkeeping, taxes, different things like that. I would say first off, are they targeting a good person? Is this something I could use? As an agency, yeah, I could. I handle most of this on my own. So yeah, they definitely targeted the right person and right company. It's definitely something I could use help with for sure. They weren't off the mark there. So that's kind of the first thing. Otherwise, we're not even going to get into the email. So, hey, Andrew, I connect small business owners with vetted financial experts. I would love the opportunity to help your business in this way. We don't need any of this. I connect like this already. You want to minimize the amount of eyes and make it about them, me, the prospect. I connect small business owners with vetted financial experts. I would love the opportunity. Would you love it? Love's a strong word, an emotional word. Don't say love. It just, I catch myself doing this sometimes. It just comes across as desperate. I would love the opportunity. Of course you would. You're trying to sell. Of course you want to, you love the opportunity. We can get rid of this. All right. If you're like most small businesses, the financial aspects, and you know what? I should have done this, but we're going to go back. Let me undo. Tool I use a lot is called Lavender. It's a great tool to kind of grade your emails. Let's go ahead before I delete that. There we are. Okay, 75. They'll give all these suggestions. We could go through that, but they're saying it's a 75. Let's actually see once we finish it up. Okay, so we're going to delete that. Remove that for now. If you're like most small businesses, the financial aspects of your business might be limited to accounting and bookkeeping. However, there's so much more to a company's financial management. Not bad. We can definitely shorten it. A financial expert can help you too. So we got to first, do we want to personalize this email? Obviously, they could go to my LinkedIn, and maybe reference something. Hey, looks like you're about to be 2 years coming up on your, RevFuel anniversary. You know, maybe it's still kind of a stretch, but they could do something like that. They could reference something else. They don't have to personalize. They could kind of just get straight to the point. There's definitely a balance between, like, they shouldn't just say, "Hey, I see you went to the College of Charleston where I went." Um, you know, that's a reach, but like, what's relevant? Something along the lines of, "Hey, hey, Andrew, looks like it's about to be 2 years since you left your corporate job, or corporate, I should say, left your job and started RevFuel. Guessing in that time frame, you've learned a lot, and probably learned how to manage your books, and things like that. But here's something I might not know, or talk about a pain point or a challenge or something I don't know. Obviously, that's going to take time to build that list and see that, hey, I just started my business, so that's not necessary, I would say. But I'm a small business owner, a 1 to 10 agency. There's a lot of others like that they're going after. And when this person is building their list, they should be writing that email to that person. Hey, a founder of Let's Go Pull list of hundreds or 1,000 companies that are agencies, let's say. It doesn't matter the type of agency, and their founders. And you could even pull that data of, hey, it's been less than 2 years since they've started their business, and maybe even reference that instead of going to every individual person's email or LinkedIn. So let's get back into it. So we want that first sentence or something to be, relevant, personalized. Why I'm reaching out. Why would they be interested? Why should they keep reading this email? What about them? And we probably want to start with like a pain point or a challenge. So obviously they listed a lot of benefits here. So we could pull something like, what's a challenge or a problem or a goal of a small agency owner. One could be like, hey, Andrew, saw you had a couple people on your team. Like most agency founders, my guess is you're probably handling bookkeeping and accounting, but that's probably one of like 100 things you're doing right now. So let's go ahead and write that and start with that. Hey, Andrew, noticed only a few people on your team. Didn't see a CFO or anyone like that. Guessing as the founder, and we could do that. We could then go in, and I don't know, what these services. Let's take a look. Financial expertise, bookkeeping, accounting. They could easily just say, we work with agency founders to save them 10 to 15 hours a month by managing their books. You could do something like that. Hey, Andrew, noticed only a few people on your team. Didn't see a CFO or anyone like that. Guessing as the founder, so I could say, so guessing as the founder, accounting, or I could, bookkeeping, keeping the books organized probably falls on you, but only probably one of the 100 things you're doing weekly. We work with agents. So that sentence, these two sentences, it's, a pain point, a challenge. Hey, this is relevant to you. I know RevFuel, we don't, have anyone at least listed as the CFO or accounting or anything like that. We could have another company or a bookkeeper that was just not listed on there. That's, a possibility, but at least to that, we don't see that. So it is somewhat relevant. Guessing as the founder, keeping the books probably falls on you, probably does if there's no one listed there. But it's probably one of the 100 things you're doing on a weekly, doing weekly. They're empathizing with me. Hey, we know you're a founder. We know you do, you're not just doing one thing, you're doing 100 things. And that's so true as a founder. I'm doing all these different things. And bookkeeping could be one of them. So now they've captured my attention. And now, what's their offer? Hey, we work with agency founders to save them 10 to 15 hours a month by managing their books. I mean, it's not a super strong offer. If we could do hey, guaranteed, or you don't pay. If they don't keep our books organized, I don't pay. Hey, we work with agency founders to save you at least 15 hours a month by managing your books, or you don't pay. That guarantee is and that offer is gonna, really capture my attention. Would 10 to 15 hours of your time back help you scale RevFuel? So this call to action, it's not even asking for a meeting. The goal of that cold email is first just to get a response, because if I respond back, yeah, that would actually help. Maybe they can ask me a question, hey, who handles it? So it is all on you, or they can then go for that, ask for that meeting. You don't always need to just, hey, would you want to set up a call? Because not everyone's going to agree to setting up a call right away, but a lot more people might respond back to this call to action. Yeah, it would help me. Even if they said, no, it wouldn't help me. Oh, really? Wait, so saving 10 to 15 hours would not help you? Well, blah, 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 blah. That's a pretty, good call to action that's going to get results. There's obviously other things, this is kind of basic. In reality, I probably wouldn't just do bookkeeping. I'd probably want to focus more on something that's stronger. Maybe saving money, taxes. A lot of business owners look for, tax loopholes. Hey, manage, you're probably, I could say, hey, so guessing as the founder, taxes probably falls on you. We work with agency founders to, create tax strategies that has saved our clients more than 10K. You could open to chatting, or, would saving 10K help you? No shit, it would. Everyone would want to save 10K. That's probably something even stronger. I would probably want to, with this company doing bookkeeping, accounting, I'd want to pick, my offer something a little better, not just hey, do you do bookkeeping? Because there's a good chance that I already have a bookkeeper, and there's a lot of people that probably do. But something more important is saving money and taxes. Not as many people are offering things like that. That's something that's going to capture my attention. So this email right here that we've written, this or the other variation, is going to get us a lot better results because it's relevant to me. Okay, I see this person, they at least, I know these emails are automated, but hey, it's going to speak more to me, talks about their offer that, hey, this captures my attention. Would saving 10K help you? Yeah, it would. Cool, let's chat. A lot more people are going to respond to this than, hey, would you want to set up a call? It's a lower barrier to entry, response question. And then finally, this subject line. Andrew, connect you with a financial expert? ? No. I don't mind questions we use them sometimes in our subject lines. Andrew, connect you with a financial expert. kind of just comes across as a salesy. So, you know, you know, who handles your taxes? Something I might open. Oh, who handles my like? What is that about? Who handles my taxes? I kind of want to know. Um, you know, wanna save 10K? How? I don't even need to maybe mention taxes. Um, Even quick question. Tax saving idea. We have options. So now when we go to Lavender, now we've gotten it to a 93. A lot better. Obviously, there's some suggestions in here to make it even better, but if I can get it to a 90, we're good to go. So that is how we turn a bad cold email into a much better cold email that is going to get Kiva Financial a lot of results. So if you guys are watching it, feel free to take this example and run with it.